this is Shawn Powell, and this is actually going to be for Press 1 Cash, and I'm going to show you the results I've made in the last 24 hours. I've only been in this for a few days. I've only made 2 YouTube videos, but I love one-up systems. I absolutely do. So I'm going to, right from the get-go, y'all, I'm going to congratulate some people for coming in. Barry and Diane Bifford. They've actually come in other businesses before with me, and I appreciate y'all doing that. I absolutely do. Ed Creedon, buddy, I just got done talking to you on the phone for a little while. It was great talking to you. He came in today. Jerry Miller, he actually signed up in the last 24 hours and came in. That was great. And Darren Johnson from California, buddy. I enjoyed talking to you. He's a really good guy, a really smart guy. And all 4 of them have come in today. So just to give you some idea, the kind of money I've made today, this is an $820 day. The $20 right here is $20 a month weekly residual income that we make from Power Lead Systems. And there's potential they might wind up upgrading as well. But this is because of the actual sales funnels that we present and give the people with share codes so they can wind up using what we're using to have the success that we're having. The reason I have this in the red is because this was from a Cash App. I actually used Cash App. And this is the first commission I'd made from Cash App, and Ed told me that it went really well. It went right through. He was used to using Cash App. It was my first time, and he sent me an email and told me everything was great. So I'm really glad for that, because this gives people an opportunity to pay directly with debit card without having to go through PayPal or stuff like that. I love PayPal. I've used PayPal, and I give people an option, but I like to give them another option as well. So that's what this is going to be for right here. I'll show you a little bit about it in just a second. But between 444 and 552, basically 1 hour, y'all, there was 2 commissions for $200. You see the 2 right here. So this is $400. This is $600 I made with Press 1 Cash in literally 1 hour. And I've only done 2 YouTube videos. And this is a hot item. Now, if you don't know, I'm the only one, or the only leader that I know of, that's actually putting the first member in for you. Okay, so what that's going to mean is, and this is really going to be about the commissions. I'm going to show you how we get paid. But anybody that comes in for the better way of understanding it, simple terms, I'm putting the first person in underneath you so that you don't have to pass anybody up. I'm already passing it up for you, and then every person that you put in will be your money. Even when I came in, I had to pass up my first sale, so I went out losing commissions off my first sale. But that's fine. I expected that. But, I've just really have always loved the one-up systems. And what really grabbed my attention in this, y'all, is I'm going to tell you the timeline it took. I was not even looking to do this business. I was not. I'm in a primary business I'm happy with. I've made real good money with, ridiculous income with for the last couple of years. I made good money last month with it. Everything's still going with it. And I'm not going to quit it for sure. But when I looked at this, I noticed I was getting some momentum, a couple of people talking about it and stuff, and I hadn't had a chance to look at it yet. So when I looked at it, the very first thing I noticed was the simplicity of it all. The simplicity is really what grabbed my attention. And if you've ever been in other businesses before where we try to get paid, and it's so hard to get paid, people want to join you, they can't even join you, can't pay you and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Here we get to pick how we want to get paid. And that just eliminates all these other problems. That's what a one-up system does for you. And so I love that fact that's in this. But the first 10 minutes, y'all, you've either got, yes, I'm going to do this, or no, you're not. What it surprised me was the fact that the first one was a pass-up. Somebody's going to the second one being a pass-up. And the first one allows me to put that person in, and that's where I've had a lot of success. So I was really looking at the green light already as soon as I heard that. But within the first 10 minutes, y'all, you already know either you're going to do it or you don't. Once you realize that you're going to do this business, which I was shocked that I was going to do it, to be honest, y'all, in 5 minutes from the time I said yes to the time I was a paid affiliate that could go out and start getting paid commissions 200 times, a $200 unlimited amount of times, and you only pay $97 one time. There's no monthly fees, no yearly fees. This is for life. You're good to go, y'all. You can camp on this business. Use it as a good secondary business or primary business. It's an awesome business, y'all. And using, cell phones and stuff like that, it's going to be SMS text messages and things of that nature. The numbers do come to the United States and Canada. But if anybody who's interested in becoming an affiliate, you can get this from anywhere. If you can pay the $97, if you can pay someone the $200, you can do this business. So that's really what impressed me about it. The fact that I've always had PayPal, to me, is always, I'm going to continue to use that. I've got a good, clean PayPal account. But I decided to use something called Cash App, and I was real impressed with how quick it did. It took me 3 minutes to get set up with Cash App, and all I had to do was literally take my debit card, put the information up there, fill it out, and bam, I was done. And I'm already getting people signing up to Cash App that I get $5 for every time they sign up, plus they get $5 for the first time they transfer money or whatever, and plus they get their own code as well, so their downline can do it. Another source of income, which I've made $10 today from that alone, ain't even counting that part. So altogether, y'all, I'm going to tell you the excitement and enthusiasm that I'm feeling from people that's in this business is in the Facebook group that we've provided. All the new people are so excited because, y'all, let me show you this. This is what we do, just to let you know. This is my own personal income right here, right, that I've made in today in the last few hours, basically. I could take this, post it up there, make something really nice, artistic, or something like that, about like you saw in the image in the background just a second ago. And then I let my downline and the people in our group, not even my own downline, whoever, use this income if they'd like to get out to people and show people. And it's got today's timestamps up there. That is basically what these are right here, right? So it gives you an ability that we're giving to people not only just the right tools, we're also doing it correctly. And we've got little boost parties. Now, what a boost party is going to be is we designate actual messenger group, and we have maybe 50 people in it, or however, maybe even have 100 people now. I added quite a few today myself. And when somebody wants to post on Facebook, they would post that up there. And they'll say, if I could use a boost, please. And most of them are using our own proof of income, and then they're using something we've told them this works. The less you say, the better it is. Put little few words up there, and then let them go with it. And these are brand new people who are excited about it. The point is, you want to create credibility as soon as you can, and then run with it, make momentum. And when you get that timestamp tomorrow that you made $200, y'all, you didn't think you're going to be on fire, you're going to be excited, and then you're going to start telling people about this business. And your excitement and having the answers, and to a business like this, it just makes sense that is streamlined from point A to point B, you get paid, it works. It really does, y'all. And I'm really excited about it. I think I'm just about as excited for this, just to see new people becoming excited, because it has been a while since I've seen a business that I knew that was good, that was exciting to brand new people to come in here. I get some of the longest messages from people who are already in that see me in there, and I can just tell so much excitement and enthusiasm is a great thing. I love that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get you started here. Let's show. I think is that going to be the best way for me to do it? Yeah, I think it is. Let me just use it from here, just like this. I hope you can see all of it here. I think you can. Now, let me explain exactly how we get paid in Press 1 Cash. The very first thing you need to know is, when you come in, you obviously got to have a sponsor, okay? The very first one that you put in would be a pass-up to your sponsor, okay? Now, I like to call that as a qualifier as far as that goes, so that you are qualified. Once you get qualified, that means every person after, from here on out, it'll never change, will be your commissions. $200 commissions over and over and over. And don't worry about if you don't know how to do something or if you're new. It doesn't matter. We're giving you everything. We're having daily hangouts inside of our Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group. You do have to be joined to Press 1 Cash to get access to this group, and you won't find it any other way. There's no other way in there. You've got to be able to answer a couple of questions, Steve, and get in there. And it is worth it, y'all. I'm telling you. Now, after the first one is a pass up to the sponsor. Then the second one will be yours, and then every one of them after, right? Now, let me go ahead and tell you, the reason I did this in red is because you won't have to do that. When you come into this, I'm already going to put that first person in for you, so that's going to be taken care of. And here's my next ones in line right here. I just took care of this one. I've deleted a couple of them. I've got this one right here that needs to go next, and then this one. So this is the order that they're coming in, right? So when someone tells me they want to come in, what they'll do is they'll get in touch with me, give me a phone call, first if you can, or message me on Facebook, or even here on, on YouTube. That'd be great. And what I do is I'll send you the link to the next person that I'm putting them under, so that I'm doing that one up for them, that pass up. Let's see, Jerry today, he signed up today, and I got him his very first one underneath him in the same day within just maybe a couple of hours. It didn't take long. Now, is it going to always be that quick? I don't know. Because if people hit the link directly and don't contact me, then they're going to sign up directly underneath me. I can't stop that necessarily. But for most people, they will reach out to me. And especially if I'm telling the people in all the videos and stuff like that, for you to reach out to me first so that I can put them underneath there. And you would want to do the same thing as well for, for your downline, that I'm putting them underneath here as well. So just to finish this, y'all. First one is a pass up. I'm going to take care of that for you. The second one is yours. And the second person that you bring in, right, and I want you to understand is, their first one is going to be passed over here. So not only are you getting this person, you're getting this person's very first one as well. This person is treated just like you personally sponsored them. There's no difference. So what does that mean, y'all? It means that this person here, their very first one, is going to come here as well. You got another person here, this one as well. So you see what I'm saying? When I've got this line right here continues to go, what it's actually indicating is you don't just get the $200 from that person, you get that person, just like you personally sponsored them. And that way it's going to continue to change. Now, the very second one this person gets, first one went over, the second one's going to go down to theirs, and that's going to be theirs. And from there on out, it's going to be the same way, same with them, them, and them, them. So all the second ones here are their money. Now, I want you to understand something. The only thing I'm showing you is just one leg. This is one person that you put in, but the potential for it to keep going is there. Will it happen? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it could. I've got some downline to go pretty far down. In Power Lead Systems, which is also inside of our sales funnel, how we do landing page, sales page, things of that nature, y'all. I've got a pretty stout little following, that's using their tools inside that business. So yes, lines do go down pretty far as something like that goes. Now, so if you really think about this is as if you only sponsored two people. The first one's a pass up, which I'm taking care of that once again, and the second one's going to be this one. This is the only person that's building this way. Imagine if you go crazy, y'all, and went out and bid some big, maybe paid advertisement or however you want to get out to people, and just do what we're telling you to do. Don't try something different. Stick with a Facebook group. Look at what's working. Watch me, other people are succeeding in this, making incredible money with this awesome business that people are excited about at a right time. There's not that many leaders here. Imagine if you went crazy and you got 20 legs this way, y'all. You had 20 legs like this. Some of them kept going out and some of them may not. But I want you to understand the last thing right here, y'all. You only give up one cell ever. And everything else goes to you. And I'm eliminating that. I am literally taking away, you giving away the one cell. So I know for a lot of y'all who've been thinking about maybe coming in or whatever, we've got everything you need, y'all. Let me show you what we do have, y'all. I want you to see what we are capable of doing, right? Okay, we had 5 landing pages. Well, as of today, we've added some more. Let me show you this. Show you some more landing pages. I ain't even had time to even look at them up close, really. Here's one right here. This is just a picture of it. Here's another one right here. Here's one. So now we got 9, and we're still building off of this. Now, the beautiful thing about any of the landing pages that we use, any of them, even this one right here, stuff like that, is they've been tested before we release them to them. Now, I have not used those other ones yet, but they have all been tested from the gentleman that's actually producing them, and he knows what kind of ratio is going to come out of it. If something don't come out exactly right, may go back and reword it, may change the color of it, may even change the fonts, whatever. Anything you can do to make it right is what we're doing with these landing pages, and then throwing traffic at, hammering away at traffic to see what kind of ratios it gets. Now, with that being said, y'all, one of the biggest things that I've been in online business for a little while, one of the biggest things that grabbed my attention with this, there was a 25% ratio. That means out of every 4 people that were signing up, they were going active at a 25% ratio. And I can tell y'all, to get ratios like that when people are mainly doing paid advertising to do that, and you're looking at a lot of cold leads. And I got cold leads today that converted. That's some of the cold. I've never talked to a couple of people today. Darren Johnson, I met you today. Ed Creedon. So both of those people I'd never even known until today. And I spent probably an hour and a half between the both on the phone with them with cold leads. That tells you that you have got a hot sales funnel that is getting down to the nitty gritty, and a 10-minute video that's saying yes or no. And I don't care if they say no, that's fine. But I love that, y'all. In 10 minutes, you can get that. And then you also have a business that is literally, this is what you do, sign up here, bam, you're good to go. Between those both elements, y'all, that's where that I didn't have a clue I was going to do this to 15 minutes later. I was already a paid affiliate comes in. And that's such a sweet spot. I'm going to show you one more thing real quick, y'all. I do want to show you this. Okay, I've got 57 leads so far. So the leads are still coming in. I want to show you some timestamps here. So this is, let's see here. This is at 4:29. Ed joined. At 4, in other words, he signed up for press 1 at 4:29, right here. I don't know if my head's in the way or not. Maybe you can see it. I'll put it up here. 4:29, Ed joined. At 4:47, 4:44, I was paid. Understand, y'all, that is 15 minutes from the time he signed up to the time I had money in my account with Cash App. That's ridiculous. Now, at this time here, at 4:44, the exact same minute, I also got another payment of $200 that came in up here. I got two of them right here, right? I made $800 in 1 minute, literally in the same minute with Press One Cash. And I'm telling you, this business has got a lot of things going for it in the right direction. Okay, let me show you the sales funnel itself real quick. I showed you a couple of landing pages right here. This has been the one I'm using to, for the landing page itself. It works fine. I have no problem using the default page for that. Come over here, got this one. It takes you to this page right here, which is the very first page, and it says, yes, start now, illustrations, and continue. This is actually explaining the business, pretty much what I just told you. It shows that the pass-ups and how it's potentially going to continue to go over here. And this is all in one pay line, and you're getting $200 constantly. Y'all, this is a 10-minute video I was telling you about. It's absolutely credible. Now, once they sign up, all they got to do is click right here. It's going to have presented by, I know you can't read that part, but it's going to have your name up here. And then it says member login and join now at the top right. And you have a phone number right here. If you wanted to, you could use the phone number. Get out to people, tell people dial this number, and then when they press 1, they'll send it to their smartphone, and they'll actually get a text from whatever business you want. Even though we're promoting Press One Cash at this moment, it could be for any business, y'all. And understand, once you paid, you're good to go from there on out. So you can do basically whatever you want to do, whatever kind of businesses you want to promote, anything like that. It's within pennies to get 1 credit to go towards it. This 1 credit only costs 1 penny for someone to press that 1. So, and you get 100 credits right from the get-go. And if you wanted to get, 1,000 credits, it's $10. Y'all, that could last you a long time. If somebody was just doing SMS, wanting getting out, some people know that Facebook is a pain in the butt. You really have a hard time getting links out to people on Facebook. This will give you the opportunity to say, hey, y'all, you're interested? Just dial this number on your phone. Everybody's holding a phone in their hand, y'all. You know that. Everybody's got a cell phone. This could be very well where the future's at, to be perfectly honest. It's very, very impressive. A sales funnel itself takes you into, let's see, going from here, let's go to continue. I'm going to show you just like we're going through it. This is Frank right here. The step 1 is, this is only a 34-second, little thing. Step 1 is actually going to have Frank telling you, if you have not already signed up to Press One Cash, to go ahead and to do that. Step 2, y'all, is going to be for Power Lead Systems. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am a huge, huge fan of Power Lead Systems. This is another one of the landing pages. Maybe you like the one with the money behind it. You get to choose whichever ones. I know I didn't show you all of them. If you go down below, and take a look at it, you'll be able to see all this stuff yourself. Y'all, beautiful, beautiful pages. It has the illustrations for everything. Shows you exactly how to put Power Lead Systems together. How effective is it? Well, let's see here. This one is a brand new Power Lead Systems member. He contacted me last night after watching my YouTube video, and people are already in Press One Cash are looking for the answers, and we're giving them the answers for a landing page, sales page that it kicks butt. So of course they want to use the tools and what we have so that they can produce for their team the answers the way that we have. That's common sense, y'all. Do I mind somebody coming in who's already signed up to Press One Cash joining me in Power Lead Systems? Of course not. Let me show you a little bit about my Power Lead Systems. Okay, let me show you this, y'all. I came in to Power Lead Systems in February of 2015. So I've been with them now for over 4 years. The entire time I was using Power Lead Systems as my backbone business. When I had a primary business, I never used Power Lead Systems as my primary per se. So I always had it for making my landing page, sales pages, making share codes so anybody could use it, and getting paid for that in the process. And it's an awesome way for you to brand yourself into any business. And to give you an example of that, y'all, is this right here. This is me with my landing page with people connected with me. Then I go right here, and this is me explaining the business. This is Access Elite. I made $6,000 with this last month alone. It's a awesome, absolute awesome business. And you know, and people get a chance to connect with me. Got Power Lead Systems in this, and I also have Udemy, all sitting right here together, right? And I'm gonna show you some Udemy income in just a second. And let me see. So if you notice, I had a primary business. Access Elite's always been like that for me. Whatever business is my primary, that's my primary business. And then I've got my backbone business to, for my team to give them supply the answers for them. Now, watch this. This is $730 in 1 week that I'm inside of Power Lead Systems. This is as of May of 24th of 2017. $420. Well, $675. This is every week, every Wednesday, like clockwork. This is $550, $812. Not all of them are big. $320 right here. I'll scroll up a little bit. $320. This is $620, $750, $792, $595, $470, $1,140. This now we're in November of 2017, somewhere in the ballpark, right? $1,200. So now I've actually started breaking over $1,000 weeks, right? Some of these weeks. $1,210, $1,180, $2,130 for using my tools, just for giving people the answers and to do what I'm using to getting me sales. Is common sense, y'all. It's giving people the answers. $1,000 here, a straight 1,000 commission. $290, $1,440. Let's see where we get here. Here's a $1,210 day, and it just keeps on going. So anyhow, you get some idea. So if you understand the kind of money that I'm making now, when I'm not even using it as a primary, how am I making this money? By leveraging people. If you think about it, if I make a YouTube video, and if every person's in there watching, let's say half of them are already in that business, then what's going to happen to me is I cannot get people who are already in that business. So by me having another business and supplying the answers for these people who are inside of Press One Cash, how many of these people are actually in Power Lead Systems? Slim to none. And most of them need the answers. So I go through here, I bust my butt, I show people this is the kind of business where you can make $800 days, more than that. I'm sure it's coming in the future, absolutely. And then by doing so and supplying their own team and downline, they're going to be paid in the process for doing so. So how would you like to know that you're making $800 weeks by just giving people the answers, or at $1,000 or $2,000 or even $3,000? I had a couple $3,000 somewhere hidden in there somewhere. The whole point is, how awesome is that? That is a heck of a fallback when you're not even including your primary business. Now take those two together and combine them, and what kind of income are you looking at making now? Now, with that being said, inside of our sales funnel, we also have a third section, and this third section is going to be getting traffic. Okay, now watch this. This getting traffic is going to be Udemy. And under Udemy, this is the money I've made in the last 30 days using Udemy. Basically 30 some days, maybe 35 days now. So I've made $499.25, and it's not every day, y'all. This was $5.07 that I made yesterday, $25.59 the day before, $25.59 $47, $63, $60, $63.90. I know you see some of this up here. And it all adds up, y'all, to $499.25. I also have, this says pending, $104.62. That is literally $600 that I have made just by signing up free to a business that is inside of our sales funnel for people to use for paid advertising. And for doing so, and they sign up underneath me and buy traffic for a sales funnel that kicks butt for an awesome business, I get paid 15% commissions for life. So literally, I signed up over 3 years ago. Doesn't matter if these people are in my businesses now or not, they're still going to get paid advertising. And for doing so, I'm going to continue to get paid. Y'all, let me tell you how realistic this is. When Christmases roll around, often Udemy is exactly what I use to buy and pay for all my little boys' Christmas. Not even using my primary business, not even using Power Lead systems. I'm capable of $500 usually to take care of 11-year-olds' Christmas pretty good, to be perfectly honest. They can get you a PlayStation 4 and a couple of games right by itself if I wanted to do something like that. That's the realization. And why is it so powerful? Because it's something free to sign up to that is in a sales funnel that kicks butt. And we get paid for every step of the way, y'all. If somebody was in and Press One Cash and they needed the tools, they're going to sign up Power Lead Systems. If they're in both and they're going to try to get up to people, and most people are doing paid advertising, how much of your downline is going to do that, y'all? Think about it. If you signed up and didn't even do paid advertising, how much money can you make in the years to come? I made $500 last month as well. I'm going to give you a big word of advice right here, y'all. Don't try something different and crazy. If you're brand new, stick with what we're doing, y'all. Just take this, take the answers, get in the Facebook group. Once you sign up underneath me, I'm going to be the one that's going to put that person in underneath you in the first place. And then what I want you to do is glue yourself into this Facebook group and watch what we're doing that works. I'm in there every day, y'all. I'm in there for a reason. Let me put it back over here so you can see. Let me show you some of this stuff, y'all. This is some of the commissions that's being made, right? $600 days right here, $200 the day before. There's 41 successfully paid people right here. That's only been in the last 2 weeks, y'all. This thing is just getting started. I'm telling you, there's no sweeter time than right now to take this business seriously. What I want you to do, y'all, is jump in here, take a look at it, give me a call. My phone number is down in the description. You can give me a call if you like. My phone has rang off the hook today. I was supposed to have done a YouTube video. It's 9 o'clock at night now because I've been on the phone the whole time talking to new people and people wanting to come in. I got 4 more people coming in. When you come in first, that means I'll put the next person that comes in underneath you, and I go right in that order. I showed you where that order's at right now, where I got 3 more people to put in. I think 3 more to fill in at the moment. I'm just waiting for the next one to come in, y'all. You can get yourself lined up. Let me put the first one in for you. Get all the answers you need from the sales funnel. Get paid for giving the answers to your people the exact same way. Get into a Facebook group that we have hangouts every day that we're excited about. You're going to see me. You're going to see other leaders. You're going to see other brand new people that's succeeding. And get yourself inside that little boost messenger like I was telling you about earlier so that you'll get a chance to use the exact same tools that we're using. I could probably make this ad, cut me out of it, or something like that so that it could be universal for anybody. And y'all just start getting out the people using exactly what we're doing to get the results that we're getting. Okay? So what you need to do is, if you have not signed up for Press One Cash, go ahead and look down below, y'all. Leave a comment down here at YouTube if you like. Give me a call if you like. My phone number's down there. Let me know that you're ready to come in right now. You want me to put that first person in for you, and then you need the link. And then just go right down the rabbit hole to exactly what we do. And 15 minutes later, y'all, you're going to be smiling from ear to ear. And you get in that Facebook group, and you're going to be crazy excited when you see the kind of people and the kind of money we're making. Okay? Take this business serious. Go ahead and friend me on Facebook, y'all. Give me a call. Get in touch with me. And I look forward to seeing you in Facebook groups. Appreciate it.